People fail to realize that everything in life has a duality. And a lot of people I see on here condemning Obeah, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever you call it in your culture. And in my head, I'm like, wow. Because you guys are condemning African practices while uplifting Western practices or white people practices. Imagine a white man come to you, come hand you a book and say, this is called the Bible. It has story from creation until the end of the world. Everything that you've known, everything that you've learned, everything that you practice is demonic because, you know, you, a black man, you are uncivilized. No, I am a white man. I can make you civilized. I can get you in heaven. The first step is to relinquish all your earthly wealth, all your earthly pleasures, and live the life like this. So don't try to aspire to anything. Try to remain humble. While they themselves are making money of all your black asses. And suck it up. People do no shit, turn the other cheek. You can't talk nothing about the Holocaust. If you say anything about the Holocaust, you are anti-Semitic. If you say anything about the atrocities that are happening in Gaza, Israel, you are anti-Semitic. If you talk about 9/11, you are anti-Semitic. But if you talk about slavery, you are told, get over it. It happened how many years ago? And say slavery to this date has killed more people than the Holocaust, than 9/11, than what is happening in Palestine and Israel. If you talk about Congo, nobody bats an eye. Everybody just gloss over it because it is black people. Anytime anything is happening to black people, it is glossed over because black people has been and still is seen as the lesser being. They are not considered humans. If they are considered humans, they are considered lesser humans. I want to sit down, I want to sup it up. Now me hear people on here condemn Obeah. Oh, Obeah is evil, yada, yada, yada. Obeah can be used for good and it can be used for bad. So then them want to see a God river with them blue and them lime. Them wash off crosses and there's nothing wrong with that. Just as how the Christians are going to underdeveloped countries and killing these people in the name of Christianity. Like most of the people that were dead in this world, it's because of religious war. And it is the Christians who are carrying these out because in their head, there is no other religion but Christianity. And nobody bats an eye to say, oh my God, Christianity is evil because they're killing people in the name of God. But Obeah, we have good components and bad components. All of y'all black motherfuckers are condemning. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. There's no way in hell a white man can present to me a white God and say to me, this is your God, this is who you should be worshipping. And me, I go sit down and take it. The same white people. Yes, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, but slavery has been going on because black people have been selling black people. Yes, in times of wars, in Africa, in wherever, before they get civilized. Of course, enemies of war were taken in. However, they were used to work on the people in farm. It's not like they were profiting off of it. But these white people were profiting off your asses. Y'all were sold. That is why it's called chattel slavery. One of the reasons why, but Uno were sold. All the food and the crops that you guys planted and reaped and everything else you want to do, it was for the profit of your slave masters. So you can't compare both of them. But here you are, shitting on black culture, shitting on black beliefs, shitting on everything black because a white man told you that it is wrong, that it is demonic. And I don't care which one of you bumble will want come over here. I have time, like I really and truly have time. I don't even shut the fuck up.